Alright? And then write your paper. The only other thing you have to do is put your last name and page number in the upper right hand corner. Easiest way to do that is come up to the very top of the paper and double click, and it'll take you into the header. Alright? And when you're here, you want to first go on the left side and insert the page number. And when you click the page number tab, it'll open up this drop down menu, and you want to select top of page and go over here and put the page number on the right hand side so that it shows up like that. Once you've done that, you're going to have to change your font again, alright, because when you go into the header it defaults back to what it has, and it won't let me do it. Alright, the easiest way may be to just type your last name, hit enter, and then highlight everything and select Times New Roman size 12. Alright, once you put that in the header on the first page, it'll be at the top of every page, and you won't have to worry about fitting it in or anything like that. Alright? But once you put something into a header and footer, it's automatically there. This is how your papers should be formatted. This is what they should look like. Alright? So, you know how to find articles using Ebsco. You know what your assignment is. It's an annotated bibliography. Find 5 journal articles and then give a works cited entry and a short summary of the article. Alright? And you know how to format your paper and what it should look like. So this is what your annotated bibliography would look like. Except you'd have to, don't just copy and paste because you'll have to tweak it and whatnot. Alright? Sorry, I had a lot of weird stuff happen when I copied and pasted. But this is what it's going to look like entry by entry. And then your next one, just hit enter, and if it doesn't tab you back over here, you can just hit backspace and it'll take you back to the left side. Put your next citation entry. So let's say we're doing one over this article. Come in here, get our citation entry, copy it, come here, paste it, and we remember to change our font, remember to change the size, and then we remember to put a hanging indent in. Alright, immediately hit enter, double tab so you're right here, and start writing. Alright? Alright, so you now have the skills set necessary to be able to do your annotated bibliography and all the research that you'll be required to do this semester. Okay? So get to work on it. If you have any questions, send me an email. I'm also sending you the links for some videos I did last year on how to find, how to do the MLA stuff as a refresher. Okay? If possible next week, we'll double check over it, but we kind of got to get moving a little better. So I'm having to accommodate to the fact that you guys can't see the computer when I'm using it in class. Hopefully we won't have to rely a lot on these videos because I know they're relatively boring having to sit and watch a video and not be able to interact at all. But we need to do this right now. So understand you're responsible for everything in this video, and it's all skills that you need in this class to succeed. All right? Hope you guys have a great weekend. Good luck. Start on the annotated bibliography. And as far as next week goes, you need to read, let's see, what all can we talk? We haven't done the fiction notes yet. We'll do that next week. So let's say read Eveline by James Joyce, which is on page, starts on page 640. Read Araby by James Joyce, which is on page, starts on page 375. Yeah, starts on page 375, and then read as well. We can at least get through those 2 stories. Go ahead. None of these stories are really long. Go ahead and read the other 2 stories we're supposed to have read for next week as well. So, Miss Brill by Catherine Mansfield, which starts on page 231. And The Girl with Bangs by Zadie Smith, and that starts on page 236. Alright? Read those for next week. Make sure you're doing your reading responses and keeping up with those. And expect at least 3 quizzes next week. All right, because we have to do reading quizzes for all the stories. All right, if you have any questions, shoot me an email. Guys, have a wonderful and a safe weekend. I'll see you soon.